Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. In this video I'm going to tell you how to calculate total in Microsoft Excel. So as you can see that we have a table in which some students have obtained marks in different subjects. So we are going to calculate the total of all these subjects student wise. So there are different ways through which we can calculate the total in Microsoft Excel. And one of them is to put the is equal to sign in the cell where we want to calculate the total. Then we will put the opening bracket, which is also called the parenthesis. So first we want to add the number 73. So if you can see that the value 73 contains in the cell C1, C6. So we will type C6 over here, which is the cell address of the value 73. Then we will put an add sign and we'll type the other cell, which is D6. So we'll type D6, and then we want to add 77 as well in that. So we will type E6. Likewise we will type F6. So here you can see that we have added all these 4 cells, and we'll put a closing bracket over here. We'll type enter. So here you can see that all these calculations have been performed for all these 4 subjects student wise. So Robert actually received 320 marks in his exams, and likewise Sean obtained 290, John 277, and likewise Alex, which is this last one, has obtained 270. If you want to calculate the average of all these subjects, then no problem. We have one more formula which is called the average function. So what we will do, we'll type is equal to sign, and then we will type average, which is a built-in function provided by Microsoft Excel, and then we will type the starting value, the starting cell. So we would like to calculate the average of all these 4 marks obtained in 4 subjects. So we will type first the first cell, which is C6. We will type C6, and then we will put a colon sign, and then the last one is the last cell we would like to add is F6. So we will type F6. So here's the last cell we're gonna type over here. So when we press the enter key, so it will give us the average. So the average of Robert is 80. Likewise Sean's average is 72.5, and the average obtained by John is 69.25. So average function is very helpful in calculating the average of all the numbers mentioned. First we need to put the starting cell, which is the first cell, C6, then we put a colon, and then we put the last cell, which is F6. Likewise, if you want to count number, then you can see that there are 4 different values available in this column. So you can type is equal to sign and type count. Likewise you will put the starting cell, which is C6. You will put a column, and then we'll put the last cell, which is F6, and I will put again the closing bracket. So it will give you all the count, the total values of all these 4. Actually there are 4 subjects, so we want to see that how many subjects are there. So this way we can calculate, with the help of the count function, we can calculate how many subjects are there. Total number of values can be counted with the help of the count function. If we want to calculate the minimum value in a certain range, then we can type again C6, and we'll put a colon, we'll put the last cell, which is F6, we'll put a closing bracket, and it will again and press the enter key. Here you can see the minimum function is giving us the minimum value of all these marks obtained in different subjects in the row number 6. Here you can see that we were actually wanted to calculate the minimum value in all these 4 different columns. So here you can see the 70 is the minimum value, and this row you can see that 67 is the minimum value because it contains 2 different duplicate 67 values. Here you can see 57 is the minimum, and here again 57 and 48 here and 48 again. So it's a coincidence that we received 2 different minimum values in 2 different same values, 2 different columns. So if you want to calculate the maximum value, then you can put max and we'll type the starting bracket, we'll type the first cell, put a colon, and then type last cell, put a closing bracket, and then we'll press the enter key. So here you can see we will type an equal to sign, put max, put a starting bracket, put the first cell which is C6, put a colon, and then put the last cell which is F6, and then put a closing bracket. So here you can see that it gives us the maximum value. So in this, if we consider the example of this row number 9, which is the marks obtained by student named Brett, here we can see that 87 is the maximum value. Likewise, 90 is the maximum value of Alex. 90 is the maximum marks obtained by Alex in any subject. So thanks for watching.